Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
Well, I think for the Brawlers, seeing them where they are now, it's easy to forget just how awful they were a season ago. This is a team that's made major strides to lift themselves into the middle of the pack.
And the good thing is that, once again, there's some excitement around this team. Their fans are starting to get back on board after watching such a tough season last year.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Joe Harris is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Hunter in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is Young. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
The shot's good. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Howard setting the pick for Brown. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Into the lane. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's Hunter on the assist by Harris.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And it'll be the Brawlers with their first time out of the game here.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Brothers Dancers.
And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Big dog.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Shot to stop the run. And in the pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
What power from Dwight. When he dunks it, you feel it.
And Young kicks to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The first one falls.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball, something you want as a teammate.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 10-point lead. Passes it to Hunter. Oh, good on the triple. There's the pass to Brandon for Murray. They grab their own miss. Kuzma. That's tipped. And here is Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Brandon. Shoots from the high post. And the jumper falls for him.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Brown. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got it back down to single digits for the Bronx.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
Hunter, no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Kuzma, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Wasted no time on that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brandon, the pass to Kuzma. 9 feet out, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Young finds Harris. For 3, Murray. Kuzma pulls it in.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Showing off DeAndre, an understated guy, but that play, it will make the highlights.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brandon. He feeds it to Howard. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Screen by Howard. Brown outside. A fadeaway. Brandon, the pass to Howard. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Howard's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For 3, Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown with it. Puts up a deep 3. And so it's Atlanta in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Hunter. He's out there with Hunter. Iguodala out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Ryan in at the 2. And here's Brown following the 3-pointer from DeAndre Hunter.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And Joseph kicks to Iguodala. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Simons from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Out to Turner. All alone. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor.
timeout.
Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Timeout called, the Bronx. And the Brawlers making a change here. Pressey is checked in. John Wall's checked in for the Hawks. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played, and that one drops.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says, always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And so it's Atlanta with it. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Ryan the pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Turner. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Bronx trails by 17.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
For Atlanta, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Here's the Bronx. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pressey's shot is off.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Howard takes to Pressey. The 15-footer, and the jumper is good. Pressey's got his first basket.
Well, this is a smart play by Dwight. Doesn't have a shot himself, so he moves the ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bronx, and that one's good. Brandon. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wall passes to Ryan. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brown outside. Passes to Brandon. Fires for 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
And the shot is good. And that's 13 points for Big Dog.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Brandon the pass to Kuzma.
Brawlers foul. Paul Pressey. First personal foul.
Atlanta leading by 19 points. Now the pass to Hunter. Now here's Iguodala. Pressey defending and out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at the Bronx, their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
And seeing where the Bronx is, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Bronx, Terrell.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
Here's Ryan. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Brandon. It's deflected, and he recovers it. He kicks it to Howard. 6 to shoot. Tries again with 1 on the clock. Howard. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ryan. Here's Wall with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 19. Brown the pass to Kuzma. Here's Brandon, covered by Wall, and stolen by Hunter. Lets it go with a 3. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Hawks ahead, running away with it. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily.
Fans, let's hear it for Panda.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
That sauce was on point.
Ooh, yes, it was.
You know, I actually was talking about the game. Why's it always got to be about food with you two? And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Hawks.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Jack.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing. But each guy is sticking to what he does well.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
They've got Howard. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Pressey, and it's Brandon in at the point. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Hunter. And it's Prince in at the small forward.
Number 17, Onyeka Okongwu.
And here's Young from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Murray dishes to Young. From deep, Prince. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Dwight Howard.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
For Atlanta, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Brandon, and that's good for 2. He's got 11.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Yep, that one goes.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And the Brawlers call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for Atlanta.
It really struck a nice balance between long-range shooting and also attacking the rim. That keeps the defense off balance and keeps things flowing offensively.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Check Young.
Hunter against Howard. Hunter kicks to Young. Hawks passing it around. That one goes. Count it. Murray's got his third basket of the night right there.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hawks on D. Brown with it. Out guarded by Murray. And stolen by Hunter. It's deflected. Young in the corner. Another three for Atlanta.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Passes it to Pressey. To halt the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Pressey's got his second basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Murray against Pressey. Prince the pass to Young. Okongwu down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Pressey, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Howard. Hunter with some nice defense. Murray with it, picked up by Brown. Prince's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Brown. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Okongwu down low. Brown on him.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for the Bronx.
Hedo Turkoglu.
Here's Pressey.
2 minutes
to the paint.
2 minutes.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. Pressey's got 6 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The pass to Hunter. Over Howard. Hunter no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Brawlers. No good from Howard.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Turkoglu kicks to Pressey. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The strength, focus, determination. Nobody's stopping Murray there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Okongwu kicks to Murray. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Okongwu. Okongwu's now got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Brown against Murray. The kick out to Young. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 16 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. You've got Anthony Simon. Turner is out there with Bay. Then it's Hito Turkoglu, and it's Beasley in at the 2 spot. Young. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
So smooth with his handle. Trey, a handful to stop.
Simons, the pass to Turkoglu. Bay against Okongwu. Bay in the post. Out to Turner. Pass to Simons. Turner with a screen on Young. A nice shot by Simons.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Hunter, that's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Simons, the pass to Beasley. Basket good. Beasley's got his first bucket of the night.
With Beasley, you get the whole offensive package, including the teardrop.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Simons with the ball.
Yes. Anthony Simons is more than capable of hammering it down, especially when the defense isn't guarding him tightly.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Oh, Hunter in position. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Outside Turner. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Bay. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Taurean Prince.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
What I appreciate about Saddiq Bey is his consistency. Year after year, you know what he's going to provide for your team. He's very balanced.
Here's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's now 20 points for Big Dog.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Fades and shoots. And again, it's Atlanta.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide open guy.
Pass to Bay. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Trae is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Bay against Okongwu. Howard setting the pick for Bay. To the left side wing. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Young finds Murray. And Okongwu has it in the corner. No good on the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Dog.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
The Hawks again can't hit. And here are the Brawlers now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Kuzma. And the Bronx, another 3.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Brandon. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.